Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at some basic snail mail ideas. I'm going to be giving you 10 tips on things you can include in your pen pal packages. Stay tuned. Hello beautiful people, welcome to the channel. Why don't you get cozy as you join me for some pen paling basics, and I'm going to be giving you some ideas of things that I like to include. If you like any of these, feel free to use them, and if you have any other ideas, drop them down in the comments below. I'm going to be bringing a series like this of different ideas. I have some friends as well as my kids who are starting to get into pen paling, and I want to start dropping some ideas for them. Number one is your letter. The actual letter needs to be the highlight. It is the main event when you're sending something to your pen pal. The whole point of this is the letter, to communicate, to share your thoughts and your ideas. Things that you can include in these letters, especially early on, are like getting to know you things. Where are you from? What are your favorite hobbies? Sharing a bit about yourself and introducing who you are. All of these things are great getting to know you things, just like you would do in person. As the letter is the main event, adding some stickers, some colorful decorations, drawings, some washi tape, or simply writing in a really pretty font the word letter. This is just to let your recipient know there is some good stuff in here and this is my message to you. Number 2, some questions. These can be personal questions like, what's your pet's name? What's your favorite city in the world? Where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years? If you're trapped on an island, what is the one thing you couldn't live without? Any questions at all that sort of encourage conversation, encourage dialogue, and give the recipient some idea of where they can direct their letter when they respond. Number 3, trivia. This can be fun facts that you share. This could be some trivia questions, but it's just general knowledge for you that might not be something that other people know that you want to share with that person who you're giving this letter to. And it can be about anything that is important to you, stuff that you have learned that you can share, that you can now educate someone else on. And it's a fun way to build that common ground of now you both know these things. Number 4, a playlist. These are 3 to 5 songs that you're currently really enjoying that you want to share with your pen pal. Things they might not have heard, or they have heard but that you have in common, or something new that you've discovered recently that you think they might like too. Again, this is just a fun way to share something you are interested in with this person so you can start building that common ground. Number 5, song lyrics or sheet music. This sort of plays along with the playlist. These are not just song ideas they can look up, but these are actually the lyrics to a song you like, printed on some pretty paper or just colorful paper, or even just printed on regular white paper. You can write them out by hand if you really want that personal touch and have great penmanship. But it's again just a great way to share something you're passionate about, that you're interested in with that other person, in the hopes that they'll do the same and you'll learn something new too. Number 6, book suggestions. In the same vein, book suggestions is another way to share something that you've read and enjoyed with the other person. Maybe you'll find out you both enjoyed the same book and read it, and now you have something else to talk about in your letters. Maybe they've never heard of it or the author, and now they're exposed to something new. They can read it and they can tell you how much they loved it or hated it. It still gives you something to talk about in your next letter. Number 7, cards. This is birthday cards, holiday cards, greeting cards, any kind of card to just sort of say hello and that I'm thinking about you at this particular time of year, and sharing some happy thoughts, something to brighten their day, or or an inside joke. It can be sentimental or funny, whatever works with the vibe the two of you have developed. Number 8, postcards. If you're traveling, it's great to drop in a postcard to the person or a blank postcard so that they can use it in the future with one of their pen pals, or they can use it in their scrapbooking, however they choose. This can be a place you live that they've never been to visit, so that there's a piece of your home to them, or if you're traveling, it can be a postcard from where you are so that you can share that moment with them. Number 9, stickers. Who doesn't love stickers? Honestly, especially in the crafting community. And we usually collect large quantities of these and don't always get to use them all. Oftentimes you buy a pack that has 2 or 3 or 4 of the same sticker, and it's nice to take those duplicates and share them with someone else. This means you're getting the things you want to use from this pack of stickers, but you get to share some of your favorites with other people. It's a great way to share your resources and to give them a little sample of something they might not have bought for themselves. And on that same vein, number 10, washi tape. Sending a little sample of washi tape that's either one of your favorites or something you have that you use a lot, or maybe even one that you don't use at all, but you know they would really like. Maybe it came with a pack that you got and it's the one washi tape you don't really use, but it's still very pretty. Maybe it's just not your aesthetic. Or maybe you got a washi tape you really like and there's just tons of it on the roll. It's nice to share a little bit of that extra with your friends. It also means you get to try something and try maybe a new shop or a new brand or a new store that you might not otherwise have explored or discovered. So there you go, my friends, 10 ideas of what you can include in your snail mail packages to your pen pals to spice up your letters or to bulk up your packages, or if you were just at a loss of what you would even think to include. These are some great, inexpensive ways to enhance your letters to your friends or family. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and drop down in the comments below. Are any of these new to you, or do you use these in yours? Do you have people you write to regularly? Let's get a conversation going in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. If you enjoy the content and you would like to see more ink and paper type stuff, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you get notified of new content and never miss a thing. You can check out the Instagram here as well as linked in the description box below. Take care, my friends, and until next time, plan pretty. Bye!